This is my ride. I feel like, you know, do you remember Exhibit? Yeah. Just, you've been pimped. So we're at the entrance of Goodwood. It's really busy for a rainy day. This is my third time here. I came when I was a kid. I did the same event 2 years ago for Toro Rosso. I was driving the Honda E, which is a cute car, but obviously there wasn't too much we could do back then. So, I mean, it's quick for an electric car, but it's much nicer today with an F1 car. And that's our car. I don't know if you can pick that up with a microphone. Where are we, Cheshire? Are we Cheshire? just there. I'm driving my DTM car here, as well as the RB7. I'll show you around. So this is the one I'm going to be driving. 2011 car, driven by Vettel and Webber. Is this a V8 engine? Yeah. How much horsepower is in this thing? 700? 750. 750? And these things are light. How much weight is it? 650?
Yeah, I thought about 650 with the driver, wasn't it?
This was a good, like 150 kilos lighter than back then. So braking performance and agility, these cars were more impressive. These cars were quicker in the low speed than the cars we have now. I think what it shows is the drivers who drove these cars, like Lewis, Vettel, Raikkonen, they've all been pushing for a lighter car because I think they know what these cars feel like. And maybe they don't have the peak downforce of what we have now, but from what they say, it sounds like the cars feel much better, much more agile, much better on the tyres. Because it's built around Sebastian and Mark, it's tiny for me. I look like a giant. Like I'm a bit like Donkey Kong in the car, and my head's just rocking around up top. But it's nice. Like it feels so different. The power delivery. The cars are much smaller nowadays. All around this area, it looks like toothpicks. The good thing about these cars, which I think anyone would agree with, is the sound. Like you're going to see in a little bit. They're pretty special. You need your earphones when you drive these things. Anyway, let's make our way down. We have some clutch issues. So they said if I can do a donut without pulling the clutch in, do you think that would be possible? Easy. That's just literally like going into it. You know what I mean? Hey, how's it going?
All right.
What are you driving?
Tyrrell.
Oh, nice.
And then the RB7 tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Get it when it's dry. Don't do it now. Is the Tyrrell yours?
No, it's Jackie's. It's Paul Stewart's car.
Oh, nice. So you've got to treat it a bit.
Yeah, I've got to treat it very gently. Which car are you driving?
I'm driving in the RB7. How are you? Good. Hi.
Good.
Hey, so Jackie.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you going?
Good, thank you. Not too bad.
Oh.
I think that's the smartest I've ever seen you.
Is this a racing suit?
Yeah.
What are you partaking in, mate?
A long time ago.
How's it going, mate? All okay? You're driving something cool. We take flights back with each other because he's in Monaco as well. So there's normally Max, Daniel. There's a few of us that fly out. DC as well. So that's how we know each other mainly. And of course we race against each other. I'll try and do it quickly and maybe a couple of donuts. We'll see how I feel at the time. It's really responsive. I would love to drive this car hard on a proper circuit. Red Bull's involvement, they've always done good with. It's always been a connection between British Motorsport and Red Bull. They bought the team of Sir Jackie Stewart, the engineers, the mechanics, the families involved in Red Bull. They all tend to be around this area. So, I mean, it showcases, in some respects, British engineering. It's cool to see everyone. I think the fans miss F1, and it's cool that we're able to show them and give them the noise, give them the speed, but it's cool to be able to have that approachability and talk to everyone and see all the fans and meet them face to face. It was good fun. The car's like got so much power, it's so easy to like slide it. That smell, that's like F1 smell. You will not get that smell in like anything else but F1. I used to go karting with my dad like all the time when I was a kid. I'd be like 7, 8 years old. So the smell of fuel made me really nervous as a kid because it reminded me of like race weekends when I got that smell. Like in the morning, we would like fill up, go to the local petrol station to get the fuel for the weekend. That was like, oh God, you know, it's time to race. That's always stayed with me. Yeah, takes me back, I guess. Like DTM is fun and all. It's still racing. It's still racing against people who are at the top of their game. But obviously, being in F1, it's still like it's still my ambition. So, I mean, you only have to spend 20 meters in a Formula 1 car to realize, you know, this is what you want to be doing.